Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We're back at it again today in the million-mile journey. Back in the Hatreyu, the White Knight. All the footage that I thought I recorded apparently wasn't there. So we're starting over again with all the stuff I've already done. Recap on that is the fact that I already upgraded my garage. Got us our first company truck. And new truck trainee. So, new driver. So we start making money on the side. But also today we are hauling a Reservoir tank from Camp Verde, Arizona to Abilene, Texas. 800 and something miles. What was it? 897 miles, almost 900 miles. Finally getting some longer trips. But also got some new lights in the front here. We call it the White Knight, so I'm going with some white lights. So we're slowly building that money back up. Ain't got that much more left after getting the updated garage and new driver and everything. So we got to build up our revenue again. But other than that, helps if I take off the brake. Love this view, but let's get into it so we can see where we're going with the GPS. Currently at 9,530 miles. It was lesser than that, but I did some runs by myself to try to get some money up so I can do the upgrades and everything. And pretty much was a kind of a dud when it come to recording, because apparently I forgot to hit the record button. So that was my fault. But let's get right into it. On other news, if I can drive straight today, that they finally have the 1.48 beta out, which has a lot of new features, new Texas DLC added onto it, added Tex Arcana, which is great. I haven't yet tried the beta yet, so I haven't had a chance to. Probably do that after this recording, just so I can get an idea how much my stuff's going to be broke and how many of my mods I'm using on this profile will have to be updated before I can run another one. Really happy about that they're adding new features with every update they do. It just becomes more and more to it. I mean, it just makes it easier and easier to navigate. Also running the Project Next Gen graphics right now on this profile. Supposed to be getting another update here soon with it. Better lighting and textures. Can't wait for that. And I also been playing around with some reshades. And it just found this one. It's called Unsharp, and it just gives the ground and everything more of a definition. So To show you after this little bit here. We're going to go as far as we can, and then we'll call it quits, because I like to keep these a little bit. I'm trying to keep all these videos under at least around 30 minutes, a little bit over. And then if we have to do another run, because it's 900 miles, there's no telling how long it's going to take us to get there. It's a pretty good ways. So, can't wait to play with all that. It's going to be awesome. Try it out and see how the new patch is, or new update. I kind of figured he'd do that. Never fails. Gotta get these miles, baby. I leveled up once, I think. Maybe twice. Might have been once. Should level after this one, though. But yeah, we're moving along with some money. Getting some, our company going and everything. And it's gonna be great. I just wish I had that track IR or whatever the camera movement is for your head. So I don't have to worry about moving a mouse. This unsharp reshade is amazing with Project Next Gen's graphics. Now I do get some lag spikes ever so often. Certain areas, not every bit of it. I'm trying to downgrade some of my graphics options, my resolution and everything, changing it up a bit to give it that still nice look to it, but also not killing my frames. It's done pretty good, especially with the unsharp. That unsharp really kills frames if you want to use it, but it's not doing too bad right now. It's actually doing pretty good. Why do they always slam on their brakes when they're getting close to the exit? It's so crazy. Alright, 75. That's what I'm talking about. I'm hoping here soon they'll implement some type of a realistic smoke mod, or not mod, but a update for the trucks, because it would be so. I mean, the continuation smoke is pretty cool. It gives it some type of feel of realistic, but it's not really realistic. Whenever you shut off your engine, it's still blowing out smoke. So it's cool when you're driving, but it's not all that great whenever you're just turning off your engine and sitting still. So somehow we can figure out how to do that, that would be great. I'm still trying to learn how to make stuff in the mod and what to use and everything, and a lot of people use the Blender and Mod Studio and all that stuff, and trying to figure out what would be best to use. Or do you gotta use them all together? I don't know, just gotta figure it out. Haven't done anything like this in a long time. Went to school for it, went a couple years with it, and then I decided to get my CDLs, and I mean, look at me, I'm not even in a truck right now. Well, that was mainly, well, there's reasons for it. I was in a truck for the company I work for, but there's reasons behind not being in the truck right now. I'm actually debating on whether or not to jump back in one, because honestly, I'm not making enough money to cover my bills and everything and do the stuff I want to. I gotta figure out something. It's either jump into this kind of stuff and continue with it, making videos and everything, or I want to jump into a truck and just make videos when I can, which at this point I'm pretty much doing that with being in this position I'm in, because working longer hours, but I'm not getting any real extra pay. And it's just putting me behind on making videos. And even though I was on vacation this week, I went to a slump of depression at this point. It's the reason why I haven't made any videos till now, till day before yesterday. I was gonna make one yesterday, but a lot of stuff come up, and it's just been a downhill of me trying to figure out what to go with at this point. Really like to just be able to do this, because I love playing games and everything, but unless I get a support base for it, I'm gonna have to figure out something. Because honestly, I'd really like to go and try to create my own stuff on games and everything, and I got an idea how to code and everything. I just need the more training, more practice at it, and time to do it, which sucks, because I wasted most of my vacation when I could have been learning. But I think from here on in, I'm going to start taking it seriously and try to learn how to do all this kind of stuff, modding and everything. Figure it out. It'll come to me one day. Figure out what I can do. Go with it and go with the flow. And I am so ready for Jon Ruda's updates. So ready. He's already showed another thing about the Dodge Ram pickup truck he's got. The update for it, and how many more different designs you can do on it, customizations, and a new trailer for it. Horse trailer, I think it was. And it's just like, it's about freaking time. And then also waiting on the Peterbilt glider, the 389, to be able to do a 379. So it's almost like he's doing it from scratch, and it's just, that's going to be amazing to be able to do both on that truck, because it's a great model, really is. I love Jon Ruda's trucks. His trucks are well worth the price he charges, and then they ain't that expensive neither compared to a lot. Just adding more updates to it and everything, and it's can't wait till that comes out. No telling how long it's going to be. Oh my god, we actually got the green. That's the reason why I slowed down, because I figured we'd get the red. I always get the red for some reason, but this time around, it's about time I get the green. And I need to figure out a time frame to start 100%ing a map. I haven't really gotten that far with the map. I've opened up a lot from my original profile, but I think I'm only still at like maybe 50%, maybe less now because of the Texas DLC that came out. Can't remember. Oh, and I can't wait till Oklahoma. They already got gameplay of Oklahoma, so you know it's getting closer and closer for Oklahoma to come out, and I can't wait. Another state. Get 2 more states. I'm glad they're working on 2 at a time. So it alleviates a lot of time, basically, to be able to do the entire United States. So I can't wait till they get to my state. What a jackwad. See this crap? What a joik. Brake checking me. See that? My G traffic is set at 1.5. Can't imagine 2.0. I know some people do 2.0 or higher. I think this is a good balance, but I kind of wish it had more balance of like both sides instead of just one side. I think the traffic is designed to freaking slow you to a halt and then take off without you. To make you stop in your tracks, slow you down on your trip, because that's about what they're doing. And normally I just skip around them and everything, but because of this profile, it's a basically a clean profile, starting fresh, so I gotta do everything by the book. That's the idea of this million-mile journey. I'm about ready to shove this guy off the road, but I'm about ready to do. Helps if I flip the switch. Been playing some other games too. Been playing some of the Sega games that I have on Steam. I've been playing some what do you call that? What's that game? I can't remember what I was playing. Oh, it's called Fist. It's can't remember the name of the rest of it, but it's Fist something, F-I-S-T, and it's like you're a rabbit. It's kind of like a side-scroller type fighting game, and you basically are supposed to save this bear. He's your best friend, and it's got some pretty cool elements in it. You know, boss fights and fighting enemies and stuff like that. I think it's pretty neat. It's actually a pretty fun game. Got it off you can get it in the Steam Workshop, but I got it off Epic Games launcher. I actually got it for free whenever they were doing their free giveaway stuff, free games or whatever. And I actually got that one. I actually got a couple of them that I liked. And it's actually a pretty good game. I haven't beat it yet. I'm about, I don't know, 10% in. I've had it for a while, I just ain't never played it. And it seems like an awesome game. Well, it is an awesome game, I think. It's a pretty good beat-em-up game. Try it out. I think it's like $30 right now for the game, and of course I got it for free at the time frame that they were giving away a bunch of free games on Epic. Some good ones too. I can't remember what it was. A holiday they were doing it on. I can't remember which one it was, but I just now recently started playing it, and so far I really like it. It's actually a good little side-scroller fighter game. It's got decent 3D graphics. You can like jump up walls and everything. You get new skill points. Get special abilities and everything. It's actually pretty neat. It's got a decent storyline for right now. We'll see how far it is when I get more into it. I may do a video on it at one point, maybe, to show you all. But it's actually a pretty good game. You don't see much of it being mentioned. I like it, but I mean, a lot of people ain't into those type of games. It's actually pretty fun. least I think so. I don't really play much games anymore. That's why I kind of stepped away from American Truck Sim to try and play something else. Build up my skill level besides just driving a truck. I've lost a lot of skill level. Used to, I could play these games like it wasn't nothing and beat them. Now it's just like I kind of suck. Like the Sega games, I was playing the Lightning Force, and I just suck at that game now. I mean, I couldn't beat it then, but I was a lot better than what I was now. At least I clear 3 out of the 4 stages when you start out, and it just, I don't know, it just seems like anymore I just suck. I don't know if my motor skills have just gotten bad over the years, getting older, or what. And yeah, I died like every time. Had to use continue. They only gave you so many continues even on the game, which is weird. You think it'd be infinite continues. I guess they try to keep the arcade aspect of it. Actually, I think we're going to go to this rest area. I think this is a good point where we can safely say we've gone a pretty good amount. Yep, about over half. A little over half. Somewhere in there. So yeah, that's going to take a lot longer. But in the meantime, take a little break. Say, where's the trucking area? Now I'll probably be crooked on this one. Yeah, I'll be real crooked. But we'll get her straightened out here. Perfect. There we go. Straighter than I thought I was going to be. Other than that, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe. We'll get some more miles in this sucker. Get everything upgraded to where we can keep going. And also, I have updated majority of the Jazzycat packs for y'all in the description below. Everything I have going for this mods is in the link in the description for every modder that I've found and actually find pretty good mods for. Also, Haterbilt's free, but if you want the hater shaker in some of my videos that you've seen, you have to donate 20 bucks. It's like a $20 deal. You get the hater shaker. Go ahead and shut her off for now. Other than that, give me a like and share so other people can get these links and everything, and it'll help out my channel a whole lot. I'd really like to just be able to do this, but if it happens, it happens. If not, oh well, at least y'all have links to go to and updated links. So if I find any more mod makers, I can put them in the link in the description, as long as it allows me to and I don't run out of room, because it only has so many words you can use. Other than that, I shall see you all in the next journey.